Hi everybody, I am doing something a little different today. I am set up in my art desk scrapping area. I've got my Project Life cards and all my embellishments over there and my little utensils, scissors and whatnot. I get my stuff up here. So I decided to do a video on how I pack my Between with my Project Life supplies. Every Tuesday my church has a mommy, I think ladies let's gather like crop thing that goes on for 3 hours, and if you got kids you can bring them, put them in the nursery and stuff. So it's a good solid quiet 3 hours that I can actually do some scrapbooking. So I wanted to show how I pack my tween for that. So in my mommy pocket, which I love using the tween because I put all my, I use it as my purse and my scrapbooking things, so I don't have to bring a whole bunch of separate things in here. So this is just mommy stuff. I would put my keys on here, which I don't have right now, but I have my pocket knife and fingernail clippers, which I always have with me. And then right here I have my cell phone, and then here I have my lotion. And this is my daughter's fingernail polish pen, which will keep her quiet. Well, she's usually in school while I go to the church, but my baby is with me. And then I have my wallet, which is a small set piece. And then I have a notebook, some facial wipes, some lotion for my face. And I think that's all that's in there. And then in this little pocket over here, I believe, oh, here's my little pen right there. And then in this little zipper pocket I have chapstick and some Listerine strips, so all my mommy stuff. Let me zip this up. Try to be easier to see inside. I'm sorry about the lighting. I have my my big lamp right there, so I can't really, it's like really strong lighting. If I turn it off it'll be too dark. So a really nice thing about this bag is it has the gussets on the side and it folds down and you can see everything really easily. So with Project Life, I used to do the traditional scrapbooking, but once I discovered Project Life I was hooked, and it makes everything so much simpler. And I have tried throughout my crafting journey with Project Life to keep it simple. You can definitely go overboard and have tons and tons and tons of stuff, but I have kept it simple. And every month I subscribe to Studio Calico, which comes in this little box full of Project Life cards and embellishments that I'll coordinate for the month, and I usually just stick to that. I have all these Project Life cards, but honestly I rarely touch them, and I've been weeding through them. But so yeah, so this is really all I use as far as embellishments and cards. So my system at home is I put everything in little baggies. All my embellishments, I kind of coordinate them and stuff. So I did the same thing in my tween here. I put all the embellishments from that month's kit in this little Ziploc bag that I have. There's a couple of other ones that I added from my stash, but you know, I've got like washi tape, labels, twine, a leaf, a little gold wreath, some the little alphabet stickers, and this doily. So there's that. And then in this baggie here I have the 3x4 cards and the 4x6 cards, and then some cards I made myself at home. So I got those two baggies in here. That's basically all I need for my album. And here I also have scratch paper, because I always need scratch paper when I'm doing my Project Life. And in this little mesh pocket I've put all my utensils here. I have my scissors that I use all the time, which this particular pair of scissors comes with a tip and I cannot find it, and I want to find it because that is not gonna work here. So you would definitely want to put something on top of that. And then I have an X-Acto knife. And then I have different pens in different sizes, like size 1, size 2, size 3, and then some of the micro ones. These are the ones that I want to use for my particular layout that I'm working with. Of course I planned ahead and brought everything that I would need for that particular layout. And then I have the little puffy sticker things. And then I also have my snail trail, whatever you call this thing. And I have my glue stick, my like craft glue stick. So that is all my like little utensils and stuff for that. And then over here I have just some, I'm going out of focus, just some blank Project Life cards that if I'm filling up to it, I can make my own cards if I finish my project, or if I want to make my own card for my project. And then I have some small colored ones that I can also use if I want. I don't have anything in this zipper pocket, so I could add something in there. And I don't have anything in here, which would be awesome if I could find something to put in there. I'm thinking maybe paper towels or baby wipes for cleaning up messes and stuff. But yeah, you could totally utilize this for something. But that's the only stuff that I have in there. Pretty simple, not too much. In the back pocket here I have my envelope of pictures, which this does not have pictures in it, but you can imagine. There they are. They're in there. And that's all I have in the back pocket. And then in this back part here, I have my stamping stuff and my painting stuff, because I like to throw some watercolor on my Project Life cards just to kind of personalize them, and I'll get all artsy with it. And then I also have my stamping stuff. So I've put all of my stamps in these CD cases. So I grabbed the 2 CD cases of stamps that I am going to be working with. So I got those. And then I have some watercolor paper that I've cut down to size. And then here I have my watercolor set, which I think, this is a brand new set, and I just started doing the watercolor, so it's really nice and neat, but I could imagine over time it's going to get a little bit sloppy. So I think I'm going to put this in a wet bag and put it in here, just so I don't have to worry about my bag getting messed up. So I want to do everything I can to protect my JujuBe. There's nothing else in here. Right here I have a little, this is a Stampin' Up, just a spritzer. It has water in it for my watercoloring. The brush is also inside here. And then in this mesh pocket here I have black ink, which I put in this bag to protect my JujuBe. And then I also have one of these stamping squares for my stamps, which I know, you know, that I need this size. I have several sizes, so if I needed more, I would definitely have room for it. And then also in this mesh pocket I have my date stamp in its own bag, which that stays in that bag all the time anyway. And then I also have 2 of these stamp pads here. This one's new, so I just threw it in there. And then I also have another one, which is used, but they seem pretty secure. I'm not too worried about them leaking into my bag, but I might end up putting these in their own little Ziploc bags or something in here. And that's all I have. That's all I need for my Project Life, so the tween works perfectly for it. I don't have anything in the bottle pockets. I would probably put my water bottle in here, so I have something to drink. Oh, and I would probably stick my iPod in here so I can listen to music while I'm crafting, if I'm not talking to, you know, the other ladies that are there. So that is it. The only thing I think I would add is maybe some paper towels for the watercolors, and I might get some containers for the ink, but well, that's it. Hope you enjoyed the video. And I took a picture.